real legacy, rare legacy, real, rare legacy, rare legacy, real, rare legacy, rare legacy, real, rare, rare legacy, rare legacy, real. Yo, rare legacy, rare legacy, rare legacy. You know what's up, yo. The topic's about drinking. People be wildin'. Everybody want to call you an alcoholic when you drink. Yeah, let's talk about this drinking stuff, right? Don't get me wrong, I do be drinking every day, but people don't understand what I'm going through. Just like, to me, people think, okay, oh, you be drinking every day. Before it was like I was drinking because it made sure I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yo, boom. You know what I'm saying? I drink, go to sleep, whatever. I ain't got to deal with that shit, whatever going on. And just wake up, go to work, come home, and do it all over again. But it is bad for you. Don't get me wrong. It is bad for you. You know, that's when you drink, you know you gotta do more. You gotta represent for yourself and do for your body and stuff like that. You can't just drink and don't do nothing. You gotta, especially water. You definitely gotta drink a lot of water, bro. Definitely. Take them pills, man. For real, dog. I be taking like 8 different vitamins a day, dog. Just to get myself together. You know, get stuff right, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause shit, you know, that's all you got is your body, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Almost died 1,000 times and made it back alive, bruh. But I don't know, maybe the looking and drinking helped me. But shit, pissed me out, you know? Like I said, you know, I've been drinking like 3 beers, you know, taking like a couple shots. It matters, you know? Sometimes I get mad when, you know, I'm with people and stuff. And I get mad or whatever and say, man, I gotta drink, man. I gotta drink to go to fucking sleep to get away from this shit. Then you think like, damn, cause your body feel it. Or your body feel the drinking and stuff. Especially if you're drinking alcohol. You know, alcohol is terrible. It's like people be sitting out there, oh, you drinking that cheap shit, whatever like that. Drinking that cheap shit, but do you see the percentage of your shit and the percentage of my shit? Some people is different. I could drink all kinds of liquors, but some liquors I drink, I get a hangover in the morning. I drink because, shoot, stress, stuff like that, and it make me I have a good sleep. Mostly is the sleep. I try not to overindulge myself in the drinking, but shit, trust me, bro. When people piss me off, and that happens a lot, let me tell you, a whole lot, I drink. It's like most of the things I drink is water. I don't drink soda and all that stuff. You know, I probably drink a soda like once every 2-3 months. You know, people don't understand what people, just like any of times, you know, I could stop. Like, stop drinking, whatever. Like, that's nothing to me. Some people like apple juice, some people like soda, some people like Coke and everything, Pepsi and all that. I like beer, Corona. I drink Corona, like, that shit like water to me. Ain't nothing like I drink that cheap shit, what the fuck? Like, if I drink a Corona, I spend like $20 for a 12-pack for Corona, right? And that thing going like that. But if I go and buy me some 2 6-packs of Ice House or a 12-pack, shit, that's like $10, $12 right there. Easy. And then that's the thing, like, you know, I cut my own hair because I drink when I smoke. You know, people don't know people's experience or what that they go through, you know. People always judge people in drinking, but don't even think, like, ask them why. But sometimes you can even tell somebody why they could never feel why. Feel you, bro. That's how it is. This is bad in this world because people will pick any bad thing you could do a day. They can say, you drink a lot, but they ain't gonna say, oh, you do this, you do that, you helped me out that, you was there for that, you was this and that. You was a good friend. But that's how people is, man. They so judgmental. People don't understand things that they, don't get me wrong, people don't understand. I feel bad to drink. Sometimes when I drink, I had the best sleep, bro. The best sleep. Straight knocked out. especially you want to get a lot of sleep. That's the number one thing, sleep. You gotta have sleep, man. You gotta get that sleep. You gotta have your body heal. Your body have to heal, man. You out here doing whatever you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. But back to the alcohol. You know, people won't be sitting up there like, you drink, whatever. I did that. I used to go out. People don't like because I stay in the house. I stay in the house because it's crazy out there, yo. I used to do security and all that, man. I did all that. But I refuse to go out there drinking and driving. And that's the bad. You know it's bad if you go out there and drink and drive. Especially if you home and you chilling for fun. Especially if you single like me. Like, shit, I've been single for a minute. I don't know, it never works out. That's another topic. But like I said, man, that alcohol is dangerous. People don't understand that. You know, it's dangerous to your body and everything like that. You look at it and you say, damn, what can you do? You people don't understand that. When you go through pain and stuff like that, you sit there and say, I need to drink me a beer or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit something. You know, that weed ain't hit hard enough. You know, you got to drink a little something, chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. People don't be sitting up there like, you know, they be like, yo, he be fly, he don't be doing nothing, whatever. But trust me, I'm reading you. That's life, man. You gotta just, you know, you gotta take it as it is, man. People are always gonna talk about you. And if you get mad at somebody talking about you, you're gonna be mad all your life. People talk about I drink. Shit, I know people drink way more than me. You know, my appetite got big, don't get me wrong. What can I do, man? What can I do? You can't stop something that you was comfortable with for so long. Like I said, man, yo, I'm about to go, man, Rare Legacy, Rare Legacy, mad love. Real legacy, rare legacy, real legacy, rare legacy, real legacy, rare legacy, rare legacy, rare legacy, real. Click clack, that nigga get bad. 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 Yeah, nigga, this is no dream. Empty the pockets, about to recover everything. Give me all that bling, one fake move. I'm about to kill everything. 10 seconds to the long range. Shit got real, 9 seconds, grab everything. 8 seconds, kill everything. 7 seconds, time up. 6 minutes, let's go. 5 seconds out the door. 4 seconds, open the door. Seconds, foot to the floor. 2 seconds, change car. Seconds, we out of here. Rare legacy, rare legacy, rare legacy. We in here. Rare legacy, rare legacy.